So today I'm going to be talking about operant conditioning in a classroom. I work in an elementary school life skills classroom as a paraprofessional, and every single day that I work, we use some type of operant conditioning with our students, whether it is positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, um, or just reinforcers in general. A lot of my students need some type of reward for their action. Um, One particular student, she's a little aggressive. She's a hair puller, and she's a screamer and a kicker and a biter. She's a handful, and she works best with reinforcers. So when we work with her every day, we have a bag of M&Ms or raisins or cookies or goldfish or whatever she likes that day. And if we can make it through a lesson and her only scream a couple times, that's a good step, of course. But what's even better is that we can work at a table, and if she goes to grab my hair and we say, no, ma'am, that's not safe hands, we can give her a reinforcer if she says, okay, and just keeps going on to work. If we go to the restroom and she won't pull down her pants to sit on the potty, and she only takes one time for us to ask her to do so, she gets a reinforcer. So it's all about positive rewards. That works best with my students, and a lot of my students feed off of us very well that way. We can say no and scream and yell all day, but it's not going to work for our kids. Teachers in the SPED department at my school go through what's called AB training, which is adaptive behavior training. In psychological terms, that means something a little different. But between AB training and CPI, crisis prevention intervention programs, we're able to handle situations that other teachers might not be able to, with the help of reinforcers. Positivity is really behind everything that we do, and we practice holding demands and being consistent in what we do. So if we have an expectation for a student and that expectation is met, they get a reinforcer. If we have a higher expectation than usual and that expectation is met, they get a reinforcer. So that's all a part of operant conditioning, is doing something and then getting a reward out of it. Is something that's very interesting. So it's definitely something that I could take in my workplace, and I think that it's something that you can see in yours as well.